Hello everyone, Pigworse here, and today we are ranking all the MCU movies, with the latest one being Spider-Man Far From Home. So I'm just gonna get straight into it. The tiers are self-explanatory. If you don't understand them, well, that's your fault. So I'm just gonna kinda pick them out randomly, and this is my opinion. Only one of the movies ranked here is a fact, and it's a fact because I said so. Even though it's still an opinion, I'm I'm 100% right, and you can definitely not disprove me at all.
Wow, Luigi has taken over the video! You will all bow to Luigi, and you will subscribe to Luigi! Luigi number one. And this is definitely not Pig Wars with a Luigi amiibo on a string. And if you don't subscribe now, Luigi will find your nightmares. And Luigi will make your nightmares come true? Luigi off to go cheat in Mario Kart. Please subscribe.
So, let's start with Thor the Dark World. It's not a why does this exist, it's more of a oh wait, yeah, this came out. It's like, you remember it came out. That's it, you remember it exists. Black Panther. So yes is like you can't do anything better with the film, while great is it's really great. The only problem with Black Panther is the visual effects, especially at the end when Black Panther and Killmonger fight. Just it doesn't look good. Well, okay, it looks good, it just doesn't look like it should. It looks fake and rubbery. Captain Marvel. It's definitely not as good as a lot of the other films. I'm gonna put it good for now. It's just a right above average film. I'm gonna put it in Matt actually. It's enjoyable, but if I was gonna watch something, I'd probably not pick this. I'd much rather pick something else. But on rare occasions, I'll still watch it. It's just it. It's a okay start for Captain Marvel. I like the main villain, not the I forget the name, which is weird because I'm a big MCU fan in general, and I know a whole bunch of weird facts. I can't really the consciousness or something. Uh, the Supreme Intelligence, yeah, the Supreme Intelligence. I think. Um, Captain Marvel, not Captain Marvel. In the comics, he's called Marvel. I forget he's called Von Rog, I think, in this film. He's the other white Kree. I really enjoyed him. He was by far the best part of this film, maybe besides Coulson and Fury. Because Coulson and Fury, oh no, the best part of the film was Goose. Come on, it's a cat. Okay, let's go with Doctor Strange. Ooh, this is a great film. I mean, I just love it. It's I just really enjoy it. I can't really explain why. I just in general love it. I'm not even gonna go into detail. Let's go with the first Iron Man. It's like high good or low great. It's just oh wait, no, this is Iron Man 2. Whoops. Well, Iron Man 2, honestly, this is probably gonna be a disliked opinion, but I think it's great. It definitely has a lot of flaws, but the only thing is, and this probably shouldn't be the reason why it's great. It should be more in like a meh or a good. But Sam Rockwell as Justin Hammer, just the best. He is just whenever he is on screen, it doesn't matter what's happening. You just have to love it. I mean, he just dances around on the Stark Expo. He's so funny, just a whole bunch of personality, and I really hope they bring him back for either the Red Hulk project or the um Thunderbolts project, because they're making one of the others, which they've been hinting at, or maybe bring him back for whatever AIM's going to be doing. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just wait for Black Widow to come out, because AIM and General Thunderbolt Ross is going to be in the movie. I don't know how big it's going to be, but in the trailers you can see them in the movie. Um, but overall, Iron Man 2, I just enjoy it. It's a fun action superhero movie, and because of Sam Rockwell, it's in great. Without that, though, it'd be in good.
It's a me again. Please subscribe, I'm lonely.
Sorry about that. I don't know what exactly happened there, but let's get back into it. With the Hulk, not incredible, just the Hulk. It's in why. I understand why they made it, but just why? You know what? No, I'm gonna rename this tier. I don't know if that's how you spell potential, but it had potential. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Well, besides the fact that Abomination was enjoyable. I've only seen this film once. I've seen all the other ones at least 2 times, including Thor: The Dark World. But I've only seen this film once. Captain America: The First Avenger. I'm not usually a fan for World War One, Two stories, just war stories in general. Well, besides Infinity War, but I mean that's not really a war movie. That's a superhero movie. It's 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 good. It's not overly amazing, but it's good. Red Skull is enjoyable. I'm glad they brought him back from New War and Endgame. It's an overall good film. The first Iron Man. Remember when I called Iron Man 2 Iron Man 1? It's a good movie. It's better than Captain America. You know what? I do prefer Doctor Strange. No, I'm gonna have to re-edit a whole bunch of this, because the farther they are to the left, the higher on their tier. If you've never watched a tier list video before, I don't know what you're doing on this like 30 something subscribed YouTube channel that no one even knows exists. Making a tier list. Guardians of the Galaxy. It's great. It is a great film. I don't even want to talk about it because I just don't know what to say to express how amazing this film is. Now the reason I'm sounding yes is because yes is perfect, and all the films in Great have, well, besides Iron Man 2, have one change they could have made to make it perfect. In Black Panther, that's the VFX. In Doctor Strange, that's the villains. In Guardians of the Galaxy, and this might be a bit controversial because I actually enjoy Ronan as a villain. I just wish we could have had more dance offs. That's it. If we had it like another dance off in the movie, it would have been perfect. It would have been yes. But I mean, no dance off, bro. The first Avengers. The first Avengers. It's it's not yes, cause the main reason I don't put this film in yes is the lighting. It just takes me out of the movie. The lighting is very bland. That's it. Everything else is perfect. It's just the lighting. If you haven't watched this film in a while, you should. It's an amazing film. It's just the lighting's very bland. It's either dark or light. There's a few scenes like the Black Widow scene at the beginning and the Hulk and Black Widow scene at the beginning. Like that's good. Everything else is either dark or light, and it just takes me out of the movie, and it just ruins parts of it for me. But I still love the film overall, and I mean, it's a great accomplishment in film history. Iron Man 3. Do I enjoy it more than Captain America? Yes. This film is pretty good, but I mean, I'm not even mad about the Mandarin twist. Especially because, we're getting Mandarin back in the Shang-Chi movie, if that ever happens now, because everything's being delayed. We have to wait like another year for that. But, I mean, even without that, though, I just love this film. The Igor Iron Man suit, even though it has like 5 seconds, looks awesome. And I just love the themes and ideas in this movie, and it's fun. And can we take a minute to look at the plot of Iron Man 3 real quick? So, you're telling me what happens is the vice president works with a businessman who is also taking a legend and turning the legend into a real terrorist and growing people's limbs back, and then those people might explode, all because he was left on a rooftop for a few hours. Like, why? What even is that plot? I just think when they were writing this film, they're like, okay, let's make the most ridiculous thing ever, because why not? And the end credit scene with Bruce Banner and Tony Stark, it's just hilarious. Okay, Endgame. Ooh boy, Endgame. I know I'm gonna get some hate for this if my channel ever gets big. It is. You know what? I'm gonna switch Iron Man 3 and Iron Man 1 and Iron Man 1. I want the Endgame is good. It's a solid conclusion to the Infinity Saga, but I don't know why. It's just a bit off. Right up until right after they kill Thanos, right before the 5-year jump, it is perfect. But everything after that, it's still great, but it just feels off. And I don't know why. And the portal scene is amazing. It just something just feels off about it. And I don't know why. You know what? I do enjoy Iron Man 3 more than that, but just because it's Endgame, I think I'm gonna put it here. I'll put it higher than Iron Man 2, but it just it feels off. Nah. Thor Ragnarok. Mm-mm-mm. This film is yes. Yes, yes, yes. I want more of it. I love it. I don't even have to say anything about it. It's just awesome. Ant-Man. Ant-Man's a good film. I like it more than, you know, it's a solid movie, and it does a good job. It's a superhero heist film. What can I say? I love Luis. He is fun. I know they said there's footage of him recapping the entire MCU. Please post that. Marvel, if you're watching this, post it. And if you were lying about having it, make it and post it. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, guys, Marvel said that they had footage of Louise recapping the entire MCU. And I mean, if they had Korg in there too, just imagine how awesome that would be. Thor 1. Nah. It's like just on the line of good and meh, but I don't want to make another tier. There are really good parts. Everything on Earth is super enjoyable. The Destroyer, it looks so cool. Everything on Asgard's bland. Besides the Loki part, everything on Asgard is bland. When they're not on Asgard, it is really good. But Asgard just weighs it down, which is weird because in Thor 2 and in Ragnarok, Asgard is really good. Especially in Thor 2, which you would think Thor, the Dark World, why? Asgard is my favorite part of Thor 2. And honestly, if they had made a few changes and made it stay more on Asgard, I would have loved it. Thor to the Dark World. But with Thor 1, Asgard just uh, it doesn't really just makes the movie worse. The Winter Soldier. It's like tied with Thor Ragnarok. The only reason Thor Ragnarok I'm gonna put higher is because of the poster. But Captain America the Winter Soldier is awesome. It's a spy thriller. It is just awesome and amazing. And if you haven't seen this movie, you have to. Like, it is a law. You have to see the movie. This is a fact that it is, yes, it is like one of the best movies ever created. It's awesome. Okay, we got 7 left. Let's narrow it down with Far From Home. Now, this is probably going to be a unliked opinion, but and I'm a big Spider-Man fan. He's my favorite superhero. But it's I'll put it here. No, I preferred it more than Endgame, but do I like it more than Avengers? Yeah. The thing with Far From Home, it's not a Spider-Man film. It's a high school road trip film with Spider-Man in it. And if they wanted to make just a road trip film, go ahead. But it's not a Spider-Man film. It feels like Spider-Man was an afterthought. Mysterio fits in well with this movie. But Spider-Man, the main character, feels out of place here. Peter Parker feels great. Spider-Man doesn't. And I love so much of this film, but just the Spider-Man part of the film, the main part of the film, I don't enjoy. I love the road trip aspect of it. I love Mysterio, even though he should have used special effects and not drones. Like, can you use actual smoke and mirrors instead of like, oh, you know what, we'll just have drones with machine guns on them. That'll work. No. No, but I'm not going to get into that yet. I posted a video about that already. It's just, it doesn't feel like a Spider-Man film, and I can't forgive it for that. Volume 2. It's not as good as Guardians 1, but it's still quite enjoyable, and I love it. I can't really say anything else. It's really good.